everybody. Hi, my name is Gwen. Thanks for having me. Coming to you live from my patio and tennis court. It's borrowed, by the way. Where else would I do this? I can't do this in my apartment. I live in a Key West studio apartment, okay? Do you know how small that is? I can't even call it an apartment with a straight face. I call it my compartment. It's my cubby. It's my cubby. It's where I keep my stuff. Yeah, everything's tiny in the cubby. It's awkward to have a woman over. One asked me one time, "Is that your toilet?" I said, "No, that's my hope chest." That joke makes no sense, but I like it. But so yeah, I'm living small in Key West. I do love living in Key West though, even though it's small. I love the weather. I love the people. It's really just a small town. It's really just a small town, you know? It's like Mayberry with a little cocaine problem. It's like Little House on the Prairie. If Little House on the Prairie were full of swingers. Just one time of the year, Fantasy Fest. We didn't have it this year, so anyway. But now some of you are confused. You're looking at me and you're thinking, whoa, wait a second, having a woman over. But Gwen, you're wearing a polo shirt, khakis, sensible shoes, manageable hairstyle. You look straight. I'm not. Never have been. Nothing indicates I ever will. Pure lesbian right here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna les out. I'm not gonna les out on you, okay? Don't worry, straight people. Let's face it, it's obvious I'm gay. If you can't tell I'm gay within 1 minute, you're either blind or my parents. They're in a little bit of denial. Just a little bit. My mom will still say to me, "Gwen, you just haven't met the right man yet." Mr. Right could be right around that corner. You don't know. Don't ever give up on meeting Mr. Right, Gwen. I'm like, "Mom, I'm 48 years old. I am Mr. Right." You raised one gentleman. It's not easy being me. Jet. It's not easy being me. I got called sir the other day at the gas station. Yeah, I was not wearing a mask. Sir, right to my face. I always have the same reaction when I get called sir. I always think to myself, wow, respect. Finally. Right, fellas? Right, gentlemen? That's what it's like being called sir. It's instant respect. It sounds great, too. It's like, "Hey, sir, your tire came in for your truck," or "Hey, sir, we'll have that ready for you by Tuesday. More calamari, sir?" Sounds great. Ma'am? Ma'am is a different animal, isn't it, ladies? You ever get over-ma'amed sometimes? Especially in a store? "Ma'am, it's right in aisle 2, ma'am." "No, ma'am, we're out of that, ma'am." "Where's your mask, ma'am?" The last time I got called ma'am, all I could hear in my head was, "You old whore." It was awkward. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What can I tell you about myself? I like to work out. I go to the gym. My gym is really intense. It's really hardcore. It's all about the weights and the pain and the squats and the deadlifts. It's me and a bunch of hot straight men. Really. It's just me and a bunch of fellas. And I'm always reminded how gay I am because these guys are perfect looking. They're beautiful and it's just wasted on me. I looked across the gym the other day. This guy with bulging pecs and biceps and sweat glistening off his bronze body, and all I could think of was, yuck! Beautiful guy, yuck. Sometimes I think, is this my hell? Like when I die, and we all know where I'm going, right? My hell will be me in a gym with a bunch of hot straight guys. Come to think of it, it'd be their hell too, right? Yeah, so even though I look the way I do, I still get my share of male attention. I do. Ladies, you got some competition here, okay? I get hit on every once in a while. I have a type. He wears all camouflage, huge beard, truck, gun rack, problematic bumper stickers. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. These are troubling bumper stickers, the kind that you just don't need to see, okay? And this is my type. This is my type. And I usually get hit on when I'm out about doing errands. I was at the Circle K the other night, just hanging out in the wine department. I don't know where you do your shopping. So I'm at the Circle K. My type comes right up to me. This fella comes right up to me. He says, "Hey, I'd like to take you out." I looked him right in the eye and I said, "I'm kind of busy at work, but thanks, I'm flattered." I'm shy, okay? I'm shy. With the men, I'm a little shy. But there's also safety, okay? I mean, I'm a gay woman in this America. I gotta be careful. What if I tell a complete stranger I'm gay? I don't know him. What if he is a homicidal, maniac, psychopathic, serial killer, homophobe, okay? Hates the gays, kidnaps me, takes me to his cabin in the woods, makes me read his manifesto, and all the its and theirs and yours, they're all screwed up, okay? It's a painful manifesto. So I read it, then he eventually kills me, mutilates my body, puts my head on a stick. It could happen. There would be a silver lining, though. My mom could finally tell her friends, Gwen met a man, and they're living together. That's my set. Thank you all for having me. Y'all take care.